Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Nick Reviews. And it's time for another review and unboxing. And today from X Plus, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the 25 centimeter Fake Godzilla Ric-Boy Exclusive. Let's check it out. There you have it, guys. A close-up of the X Plus 1974 Fake Godzilla Ric-Boy Exclusive. I really love this box because compared to the other ones that I've gotten, this one, well, the first couple that I've gotten were not in color, but when I got that purple version, um, Megalon, that was in color, and then now this one's in color. I like the color. I think it's really cool. But yeah, I'm excited about this because not only is it the face of my favorite Godzilla, but it's one of my favorite movies, especially as a kid. This is where, Godzilla, Mechagodzilla was pretending to be Godzilla for the beginning of the movie. And then, uh, he got found out when his skin started to, show, and we realized, hey, this isn't Godzilla. This is something else. So let's get this bad boy unboxed, and let's take a look at it. All right, here is its plastic prison. And it's got something else here. I wonder what this thing is. Oh, okay. And there goes Fake Godzilla, aka Mechagodzilla. All right, so as we all know, there's tape holding this together. So I'm always prepared so we can remove Fake Godzilla out of the package. Literally everything just fell everywhere. I smell that paint, that clear coat. Smells really good. Pretty dope. Let's take a look at that real quick. But let's go ahead and get everything else out. So this Ric-Boy Exclusive is pretty much just the arms that change. I know that might disappoint some people, but I got this from X Plus America. They do really have good prices, and you could do payment plans, which is really helpful in this day and age. So all right, so let's take a look at everything first, everything else first, and then we'll take a look at Godzilla, Fake Godzilla. All right, so here is the tail. It's just like that other 25 centimeter Godzilla, and we will compare them in a moment here, so we can recreate that scene. But yeah, just like the other one, this one doesn't need a little tail stand like some of the other X Pluses do. But yeah, this is your 70s tail, 70s Godzilla tail. So yeah, once again, you gotta heat this bad boy. Well, heat the butt up and then stick this in, and I'll have to do that at another time. All right, so here's the different arms. I like how that shines. Do you see the shininess in that? That is really cool, because I was afraid it was going to be like a dull, but no, they put some actual shiny paint in that thing, which is really, really cool. Oh wow, they thought of everything. So this is kind of fighting, like his fist, I guess you could say, his arms. So yeah, it looks like I don't know. These arms look like they have to be heated too. The other ones just came on and off on their own. Interesting. I wonder why they did it like that. As you can see, I think you'll have to heat the arms, then take these off, and I'll show you what I'm talking about the other one. But anyway, let's get into this. This is really, really cool. And I'm getting ahead of myself. I forgot to open the instructions. All right. So, like I was saying earlier, these pieces I think belong inside these areas here, which is really cool. Here is the instructions, which are all in Japanese or Chinese. I don't know. Well, this is a Japanese product made in China. There you go. There you go. It shows you how to do everything. I wonder what about the arms. Because, like I said, the other ones, they came out here, and I'll show you whenever I bring the other Godzilla up. Yeah, it looks like to take them off, you gotta have to heat them up. Yep. Oh well, we won't be doing that today. All right, so let's take a look at Fake Godzilla. It looks like normal 70s Godzilla, my favorite version of Godzilla. It looks like, definitely looks like the other toy. You know, you got the fins back here, the color, the design. Um, got the Toho here, X Plus, made in China. You get the toenails. This is pretty much uh, a redesign of the old one, of the other Godzilla, 74 Godzilla, but they had to do some different sculpts here to show the Mechagodzilla metal. And as you can see, you have the designs there. I don't know if they're going to make one this size, but nice to get everyone in this size. A Mechagodzilla and King Caesar. I think they did a King Caesar in this size, but I forgot to pre-order it. Yeah, I think they did. So, so I'm thinking Mechagodzilla's next. Um, so man, that stinks. I don't have King Caesar, and this is one of my favorite movies, like I was saying. But yeah, check him out. Check out the face. Definitely looks like an evil version of that Godzilla. Yeah, really nice. Oh, look the back. I didn't see that. That's really cool. So that's, yeah, that definitely had to do some type of a different sculpt, and the face kind of looks different, I guess you could say. But yeah, I didn't see that in the back. Yeah, let's see how all these work. Now these are certain ones that go certain places. They mark them. 3. Yeah, they did mark them. 2. But how do I know which is which? 1. Maybe it's in the instructions. Yep. That's what happens when you have common sense. And there you go. Number 3 is here. Number 4 is here. I'm guessing number 5 is this one. Yeah, but let's test it out. Number 3. But yeah, it's my hands are so big and these pieces are so small. Don't tell me you gotta heat these up too. You know what? I'm not even gonna mess with that. If you gotta heat it up, then all right, let's try number 4, see if it'll go in. Because if we gotta heat it up, then yeah. Yeah, looks like you gotta kind of heat it up. So, which is kind of not. It'd be cool if it just came on and came off. Or maybe it's supposed to stick out like that. Do you see how it's sticking out? Which wouldn't make any sense if you think about it. But let's see, let's try that. Which I'm not gonna put these on anyways because I want to display it as Fake Godzilla. Yeah. At this point, yeah. Who cares? All right. So let's move this all out of the way. And this is what he would kind of look like if he had his tail on. But if you don't want this video to be 20 minutes long, then we're not doing that. But let's do a comparison to another one. This is a Bandai's Final Wars 2007 Godzilla. Not that Final Wars was in 2007, but this was made in 2007. And then the one and only, the real Godzilla. As you can see, this one kind of like has a bigger face. If you can see it, what I'm talking about. Definitely looks eviler. So, but like I was saying before, as you can see how this is like that. But then this one there looks like you have to heat it up to put it in, which I'm not sure why they didn't go with this. This is actually a really good thing here. So, but yeah, these are them side by side. He definitely looks bigger and bulkier. I'll have to rewatch to see if that was the case. But as you can see, like the fins are different colored. You know, this one has like a darker on the inside, and this is all gray. So, yeah, definitely a different sculpt. You know, I don't know if they try to make it bulky or whatever. But yeah, definitely a different sculpt. This one looks bigger, way bigger. So, but yeah, guys, that is Fake Godzilla from X Plus, the Ric-Boy Exclusive. Sorry I wasn't able to put the extra things on, but whenever I do put the tail and stuff on, I'll probably do like a short and update you guys on it. But as always, until next time, guys, like, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you never miss another video. And until next time, me and Fake Godzilla, you know what, we're out of here.